Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. So friends, today we have a special guest with us and his name is Rishabh. So he has got selected in TCS Digital for a package of 7 lakhs per annum. So friends, before we proceed further, like how did he wrote the exam, from where did he apply, each and every detail. So how did he clear TCS Digital examination? Before that, he had also written TCS NQT. So each and every detail we will be talking in this interview. But before that, I wanted to congratulate him for getting success in TCS digital examination. So congratulations, Rishabh.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Okay,
and it really feels great that I have been selected in to work with like a top multinational company like TCS. It really feels great.
okay, great. So please introduce yourself, and then after that, you please continue with like how did you apply for TCS, and how did you get the digital call and each and everything. So basically, student wanted to hear from you. So the floor is completely yours.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So, talking about myself, I am Rishabh Chatterjee. I am from Government College of Engineering and Leather Technology, Kolkata. I will be graduating in the year 2022, and this interview opportunity and this digital offer with TCS, it was an off-campus opportunity.
Mhm,
What happened? I applied for the national qualified test and this time it was specifically for the 2022 batch,
mhm,
and I applied for this through the TCS Next Step portal.
mhm,
And like after applying on like 12th of September, Sunday, I had to give the national qualifier test in the in-center mode. So I have to travel from to the nearest TCS location, and I gave my national qualifier test there. So
mhm,
in that NQT, there were section like there were quantitative aptitude, there
mhm,
was verbal, and there was reasoning. And
mhm,
after that, we had a coding MCQ section. There were MCQs on coding, and
mhm,
after that, we had to solve two coding problems.
mhm,
This was the overall structure of the particular national qualifier test.
mhm,
And for each and every section, there
mhm,
were some particular time allotted, and
mhm,
also for each individual question, there were some particular timer that was allotted.
mhm, mhm,
Okay, so if I have to tell how much difficult it was, the quantitative aptitude section, it was a bit tough. And there were individual timers, like we have to solve a particular question in 1 minute, say, or
mhm,
say 50 seconds or 1 minute and 30 seconds, like different kind of timers for different type of questions depending upon their difficulty levels.
mhm,
So after that, we had a verbal section. The verbal section was easy, and after that, we had a logical reasoning section also, and that
mhm,
was also easy. And after that, we had some MCQ questions on coding. That
mhm,
was also moderate. And
mhm,
after that, we had two coding questions to be solved, and 15 minutes of time was allotted for each of the questions.
mhm.
And like we can code using any language of our choice.
Okay,
So
great.
after this was the whole national qualifier test or the NQT exam. After clearing this exam, or after giving this exam, after 1 week, I got the mail from the TCS side that I have been selected as a Ninja Toppers. And I guess the top 10% student from the national qualified test, they
Mhm,
select as a Ninja Topper. And in that mail, that was mentioned that another test will take place, that
mhm,
is the TCS Ninja Toppers test.
mhm,
And if I clear that test, I will get an opportunity to like interview for the digital package of TCS.
mhm,
And like after that, if I tell you about myself, like I was preparing for GATE. So and previously I did a lot of coding, but like this 6 to 7 months, I was not that much into coding, and like I was like feeling really less confident. So one day I saw a post in the YouTube, when I was searching for interview experience and all,
mhm,
from the online study for you, is like launching a crash course
mhm,
specifically targeting the TCS Ninja Toppers test.
mhm,
And like I enrolled in that, and it was a like 1 week long crash course. In each day where we were allotted a particular hours, and live coding was there. It was by Upasana ma'am of Flipkart, who is a Flipkart in in an SDE in Flipkart.
Flipkart, yeah.
And yeah. So we were getting her classes, and those classes were like really helpful, because I was into coding, but from a long time I had not practiced anything. And to crack a particular MNC like TCS, the digital package, it would be like, if you are not into practice, it would not be easy for you to crack this kind of company. So I attended each and every lecture of ma'am, and like I was really benefited. Like I gone through all the standard problems that are asked in coding rounds of companies. And after that, like on 10th of October, our TCS Ninja Topper test was held. And in that, within 1 hour, we were given 2 coding questions. We can switch between the sections and all. And like, if I have to tell about how much difficult they were, like if someone is doing lead code from a long time, and if he is able to solve the lead code medium level question, he would be like good to go to solve those questions. And yeah. And sir, one more thing, that the 1 week boot camp that I did, the crash course that I did, in that we did a lot of problems. So I really was very much confident that I can crack like any coding question that is given to me.
Friends, there is a good news here. So TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Capgemini, Accenture, aptitude and reasoning previous 10-year question paper discussion is going to start from November 27th, and it will end on 11th of December. Okay. And the timing will be 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and the price will be only 199 rupees. So previous 10-year question paper, that means more than 200 plus questions of aptitude and reasoning, I am going to discuss in this particular class. Okay. And you can see how you can enroll it. Okay. So friends, this is the link which will be given in description. So TCS and other IT companies, 10 years, 200 plus question paper discussion. Okay. And here you can see, so 200 basically questions will be discussed, features basic to advanced level, and the classes will be conducted by myself. Recording of the classes will be automatically shared. TCS NQT exam previous year question will be also covered. Explanation will be given. Recording of the videos will be also available on daily basis. Live doubt clearing session, and you can attend the classes on app as well as website. Okay. And friends, the price is going to increase after 50 registration. Okay. So it will become 250 rupees. So enroll it as soon as possible. You can see price will be increased to 249 after 50 registration. So we have already received around 40 registration. So after 10 registrations, we will be increasing the price. So the link will be given in description. And this course is definitely going to help you to understand what kind of question comes in this IT companies from aptitude and reasoning.
Because I had done that much practice during those classes. And sir, after that, like we were given 2 coding questions. The first one I was able to solve within 15 minutes of time. And like after that, the second question, I was able to form the logic within 5 minutes of time. But when I started coding, after some time, like I finished my code and I ran it, like the compiler was like really lagging. I was facing a lot of compiler issue. But after running running it for a long time, my that code also ran successfully. So like my first code ran successfully completely. All the test cases were passed, and in the second like code, there were some few edge cases that I missed. Like most of the test cases run, but there were few edge cases that were left, so they didn't run. So I would say that I was able to solve 1.5 question or something more like that, but I was not able to solve both the questions. So I was not confident that whether I will get the mail or not. But after 1 week, I got a mail from TCS that I have cracked, I have successfully cleared that Ninja Toppers test as well. And the very next day, my interview was scheduled. Like I got the mail on 17th of October, and 18th of October, 9 a.m. was my interview schedule. Okay. So I hardly had any time to prepare. And like I had mentioned a lot of things in my resume that what I did throughout my curriculum. I had done internships, I had done industrial trainings, and I have done courses as well. So I put all of them in my resume. So within that particular short span of time, I had to go through all of them. And the very next day, my interview was scheduled. And my interview was scheduled at 9:30 on 18th of October in the morning. But I was waiting in the lobby for 4 hours long, and after lunch they entered me. For the duration, I had to sit in my place only. And at around 2 in the afternoon, they entered me, and after that my interview began. So so in my interview, there were 4 panelists, and one was the TR, one was the MR, and the other one was the HR. So and there was another person there. He was not asking any questions to me, but I guess he was supervising the whole interview. So the HR greeted me saying that sorry for the late and hope you are all well. Then they the HR asked me what are your marks and throughout your curriculum, and also what are your marks in your 10th and 12th. So I told them my academics was actually pretty good, because I had got around 90% marks in my secondary and higher secondary, and also in my college I had an average CGPA of 8.96, and in the previous semester I got 10 CGPA as well, and from the second year I was the branch topper of my college as well. So I mentioned all those things. And after hearing that, they were very much pleased to hear that, and they expressed that it really feels great that you take your course really serious and you are really serious about study. But then the HR person asked the TR person to take my interview. Then the TR person first greeted me and asked me that why you want to join TCS Digital, or what is the thing that attracts you towards this role. So I explained him that I love working with trending technologies. I have worked with machine learning. I have done competitive coding, and I have done web development as well as mobile app development. I always am eager to learn new technologies. So I found that profile very much interesting. And after that, he asked me what is SDLC. So I was able to tell that, but then he asked me to that, can you explain the various steps of SDLC? But at that time, I really had not gone through all the steps. So I told him this, sir, at that moment, I am not able to recall all the steps. Then he said, okay, it's fine. Then he asked me that how comfortable are you with this subject, computer network? Now, to be honest, that computer networks was a subject that never really fascinated me that much. I knew all the concepts, what were the core concepts and all, but I didn't take the risk, and I clearly mentioned that, sir, this is actually not my favorite subject. Then he asked me that, okay, then tell me which are your favorite subjects. Then I mentioned that, sir, I love problem solving. As a competitive coder, I am very much into DSA. And also the subjects like operating system, compiler design, software engineering, and all this fascinates me. And apart from that, I love working with trending technologies. So it was in my mind that whenever I am giving the interview, I have to bring that topic, because the role that TCS Digital is offering us, they are looking for the for the candidate who are interested in working with trending technologies. So I brought that point into my interview. Then the interviewer caught that point and asked me that what trending technologies you know and you have worked with. Then I started explaining everything. Now, talking about trending technologies, like I have worked with machine learning and data science. I have done a Microsoft certified training also in that by National Institute of Industrial Training. So I mentioned that, and in that, it is very much important. You mentioned those stats, like what was your performance there? Was it a team project or not? So it was a team project. I mentioned that, sir, I was leading my team, and it was a data science and machine learning project. I explained the project also, that like a brief overview what we did, and also mentioned that our team was the top performer in that badge as well. And after that, I got certified by Microsoft. I explained that. After that, I also explained that in my fourth semester, I did an internship as a full stack developer in a startup company, and there I built an app with React Native for a real world client that was from uh, one of them was from Australia, and the other one was them from Russia. Then the interviewer asked me that you have handled foreign clients, right? So from where they were. So I told them their locations. Then he asked me that which technology you worked on in your internship. So I explained that I mainly worked on React and React Native. And after that, the whole tier round shifted towards React and React Native. The tier person kept on asking me what is React, like what is virtual DOM, what is JSX, something like that, like all the questions related to React. And I kept on answering them with real life examples, because React is something I was working for more than 2 years. So I was very much confident in that topic. And after finishing all his questions, he said that, okay, I am satisfied. Do you have any questions for me? Then I told him that, sir, what technology should I focus more on that TCS is currently working, so that it will be beneficial for both the company and me if I am selected. Then he said that you can choose any technology of your choice, because TCS is working on every domain. You name a technology and we are working on it, so you can go according to your preference. And after saying that, he the interview shifted towards the MR round. So the MR person that was taking my interview, he was really friendly, really very friendly, and we were having a conversation kind of thing. So he first asked me that, why do you want to join TCS? I gave him two reasons, but that two reasons were really very solid reasons. Actually, I prepared them beforehand, because I was following that company into LinkedIn and other profiles. So first thing I said that that cutting edge technology thing that TCS is working, I also want to work on that. And the second thing is that in this COVID crisis, where most of the companies are like firing off their employees, but TCS has not only kept all their previous employees, but also has like hired 40,000 freshers. So as a company, it earns a huge respect from me. So the MR person was really satisfied with my answer. And after that, he asked me what was the last book that you read and what you learned from it. The next question was like, in what situation you can lie? And he kept on asking questions like this. And he asked me one question that was, suppose a situation based question. Suppose like your supervisor is not giving you proper appraisal from a long time, but you are working really hard. So what will you do in that particular situation? So I answered that as well. And after that, the last question he asked is, tell me, Rishabh, if you were in my position, would you have hired myself? So it was a twisted version of why should I hire you? So I just answered that question accordingly. And after that, the MR said, okay, I'm satisfied. The HR may proceed. But the HR didn't ask me any question at all, because I was asked about the shifts, the relocations in my MR round itself. The manager asked me all this question. The HR just greeted me that it was a wonderful conversation with you. I hope you and the regional HR will inform you about the results. And after that, my interview was completed. And on 3rd November morning, I got the mail that I have been selected to TCS Digital.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was my journey.
Great. So it was a very interesting journey, and a lot of things were very much clear from this. So one question from my side. So what was the duration of your interview?
Sir, my interview was around 45 minutes long. Around 45 minutes.
Okay, 45 minutes. Great. So the last question from you is, so whom do you wanted to give the credit for your selection in TCS Digital?
Yeah, so like from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank the whole online study for you team for their excellent this course, this crash course that they brought to me. The first thing I would like to the thing that attracted me is that the prices were really low. So I had not to think twice before enrolling. Right. The second thing was in that particular low price, you are getting like facilities like doubt support, live coding, recorded lectures, and also no not only of coding. I guess the lectures of aptitude of yours were also provided, and I must say that the aptitude videos also helped me a lot. And also the live classes by Upasana ma'am also helped me a really lot. So like I was doing competitive coding, I was into DSN development, but that was a long ago. For the like in between the 6 months, I was completely focusing on Gate. So like this whole course, what it helped me was to gain my confidence back. That yeah, right now I can code and I can crack any interview. So it gave me a lot of confidence. Yeah.
Great. So thank you, Rishabh, for coming to our platform and sharing your journey. And definitely this journey will be helpful for many of them. So yeah, thanks for coming here and guiding the student.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me here.